Hi, in this video I'm going to show you briefly how to watch some UK TV in France. Now, most of the big TV sites in Britain and France, USA, pretty much over the world, use something called geo-targeting. And it basically looks up where you are when you visit their site. So if I go to, so here I am in Bing, yes, people do use it, and I type in plumbers, for instance, what Bing will do is look at where I am and then base its results on my location. Because obviously if I'm in France, I don't want a load of American plumbers. So that's how geolocation, geo-targeting works on a useful level. On a not so useful level, it blocks access to loads of sites that you would probably want to watch normally. So let me go to BBC iPlayer, which is kind of the home of UK television online, I'd say. You can see I can go to the site, no problem, and if I want to watch, let's say, Panorama, I'll click in. You can see BBC iPlayer only works in the UK. Now this is exactly the same thing as Bing has done. It's looked up my IP address, checked my location, and the BBC iPlayer said, right, well, you can't watch it if you're outside the UK. The other UK TV sites will do exactly the same. So my IP address is stopping me doing a lot, really. You could argue is how much use it is. Obviously, having in a search engine, it's quite useful. But for when you're being blocked left, right, and centre, which you will find you are, even sites like YouTube have got country restrictions set. It's kind of a pain, really. So let me show you how you can get around it. Let's just close this down. Okay, so how can we take control of this IP address? Well, the way that I and millions of people do is using something called a VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network. Now, it sounds all techie and complicated, but it's kind of not really. In practical terms, I've got a little program that sits in the taskbar, and when I click it, a map comes up. This is a map of the world with all the VPN servers under my subscription with a program called NordVPN can access. You can see there are Belgium, Austria, UK, Ireland, America. Over the other side we got Australia and Japan. Okay, now it's primarily a security product. As soon as you connect to one of these servers, all the information you exchange on the web is completely secure. It flows down an encrypted channel. Oh, I clicked onto Taiwan there. But in reality, most people use it for hiding their IP address. So when they go to the BBC or ITV or Channel 4, it doesn't work because they're outside the UK. However, if I go and click and check on a United Kingdom server, which I've just done then, you can see I now have a virtual private network connection between me and a server in probably London. But crucially, I now have a British IP address. So let me start Chrome. I'm going to just show you. Let's go to Google for a start. And let's see where the plumbers come from. Okay, we're now in London. So they're showing me plumbers' addresses, not from France, but from London. Now, I'm not actually in London, but the IP address of the NordVPN server is, and that's what it sees. Okay, so that's kind of not that convenient, but the great thing is that you can now bypass all the blocks. So let's go back to the BBC website. Oh, let's go to BBC iPlayer. Oh, that's the weather, sorry. To BBC iPlayer. And what did we try and watch? We tried to watch Panorama, didn't we? Let's just click on Panorama. And you remember here we got a message saying, sorry, can't watch because you're not in the UK. Didn't get it that time. Let's try and actually stream the program. You can see the trailer is starting. Skip trailer, and there's Panorama. Streaming really quick, no buffering, no problem whatsoever. Let me just stop that. And there we go. I have now got a UK IP address. And so I can browse, go to all the different sites that are blocked. I mean, I quite often use it for betting sites. For some reason, they're blocked outside the UK. But if I want to go to Betfair and place a little wager on the national, I just fire up my VPN. But I normally use it for the BBC, ITV, stuff like that. Okay, it doesn't stop there though. Remember, NordVPN has thousands of servers all over the world. So if you want to watch something in a different country, just click on the right place and you'll unlock it. But as I say, for British TV, it works a treat. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.